Hello everyone, and welcome to another video with Special Maths Academy. As usual, I'll be looking at the Special Maths contest this time around, 2023, first round. I'm looking at the fifth problem. And before we move on, please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment, and let's dive into this problem. So it says simplify 512 to the power of log to base 32 of 2023. So this is an interesting problem. And yes, so basically, if we have something like a to the power of b being equals to c, okay, and we want to make b the subject of the formula, okay, so you can say, so basically, if we're asking to what power must you raise a to get c, and that's equals to b. So this is the equivalent statement of logarithm, and there are some very basic laws of logarithm. So if we have something like log to base a of c plus log to base a of d is equals to log to base a of cd, so c times d. So there are a lot of like basic laws of logarithm. I think we can also look at this. So if we say log to base uh, a of b to the power of t, this is equals to log to base, so t times log to base a of b. So these are like some of the like basic laws. But then we're going to introduce a new law to like solve this problem, and we'll actually try and prove it. So basically, if you have log to base a to the power of log to base b of c, so it says that this is equals to, so we can swap the positions of c and a. So c to the power of log to base b and a. Okay. So let's look at this and see what can be done. So let's try and prove this. So let's look at this multiplication. So if you say log to base b of c times log to base b of a. So this is equals to, so we know that multiplication is commutative. Okay. So multiplication is commutative. So basically what I mean, m times n is equals to n times m. Okay. So that's clear. Now we're going to apply this law here. So if you take this, make it a power, we have log to base b of a to the power of log to base b of c is equals to log to base b of c. So here, this is the power to the power of log to base b of a. Okay. So logarithm is an injective function. So since we have the bases being equal, this implies that we should have a to the power of log to base b of c is equals to c to the power of log to base b of a. Okay, so we've proven this property. Now let's see if we can apply it. So okay, another property that we would use, which I won't prove. So log to base a to the power of t of b is equals to 1 over t log to base a over b. Okay, so now let's dive straight into the problem proper. Okay, so basically 512 log to base 32 2023. We can swap the positions of 512 and 2023 to get 2023 to the power of log, so base 32 512. Okay, now we know that 32 is what? 32 is 2 to the power of 5. 512 is what? 2 to the power of 9. Okay, so scroll down a bit, or let me erase some of these things I proved here. So basically, we've already proven this statement, so I'll just erase this. Erase this, erase this, erase this, erase this. Stay with me, stay with me, stay with me. We're almost done. Okay. So basically, this is now equals to 2023. So recall, when the power is in the base, we can bring it out as 1/5. Okay. When the power is in the input to the logarithm function, we can just bring it out without inverting it. So this is log to base 2 of 2. So since the base and the input are the same, that is going to be equals to 1. So this is equal to 23 to the power of 9/5. Okay, times 1. And that is option E. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this problem and I hope you learned something new. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and see you in the next video. Goodbye, guys.